Hello, this is Jana, and I'm dropping by to tell you about a podcast by our friends at Kid Stories, Science and Secrets. We've known the creators for years and years, and we've long carried their adventures about a dog called Rockford on our website. Their audio has a lot in common with ours, and we're fans, and so are many of our listeners. Now they have a new podcast called Kid Stories, Science and Secrets, and our friend Matthew Sweetapple is here to explain more.
Stories, Science and Secrets is a podcast in two parts. First, there's a musical story called Lost on Infinity, and after that, me and my friends, Elaine and Steve, and Kenny our cat, talk about the true science and amazing secrets in the story. Well, Kenny the cat doesn't actually talk, but he does meow quite a lot. You can hear Kids Stories, Science and Secrets free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, or anywhere else you listen to podcasts. But now, thanks to Jana and the lovely people at Story Nori, we're going to play you just a little bit of Lost on Infinity. The story is about an island called Infinity, which is home to the world's extinct creatures, animals we won't see on Earth anymore. Somehow, a little boy called Moog and Rockford, his dog, travel to Infinity, and there they discover an amazing secret for the world.
In this part, Rockford the dog arrives on a beach on the island of Infinity to be greeted by a rather strange and very tall bird.
Rockford looked at the warm, inviting sand, which piled up into high, grass-tufted dunes beyond the beach. A little way along was the mouth of a large river. There was something a bit odd about it, but Rockford couldn't work out what. The leaf boat drifted in and landed gently on the beach. Rockford was just about to jump out when a large shape loomed up before him. The shape seemed to narrow towards the top. Against the swirling sky, Rockford couldn't make out much detail, but he was faintly aware of feathers. And, as his eyes started to adjust, he recognised the shape above him. He recognised it from Battersea Park. It was like a duck, but much bigger and much less duckish. It was like a really, really huge duck who had let himself go a bit, got very overweight, and allowed his wings to shrivel up from disuse. This didn't seem to bother the creature one bit, though. It looked rather pleased with itself. Its huge beak opened.
Good morning. Welcome to Infinity.
That must be the island's name, thought Rockford. But before he had time to think any further, strange noises began to emerge from behind the sand dunes.
I think they might be about to welcome you.
Who?
Said Ick. But no sooner had Ick said this, when from high on the dunes there came the sound of many voices.
It's all up for you and me now, 'cause we are celebrities in lands of eternity. 3 cheers for us all. We don't get sad at all. Lost on infinity's world. Chin up, come along.
Remember to visit Kid Stories, Science and Secrets to hear the whole amazing adventure